Hey guys, we're back. In this segment, we're talking about notes and note values and how they end up to be music. We're going to take a quick second here and just talk about the note values. A whole note equals 4 counts. Half note equals 2 counts. Quarter note equals 1 count. And an eighth note equals a half of a count. Okay? Now, in order to form music, we need to have the notes put on a staff, which we're going to talk about real quick. This is a treble clef. Here, the treble clef represents the high notes. And if you're looking at a piano, you'll see, if you look at both staffs, you'll see, if you're on a piano, this is the bass clef. So today we're going to talk about some of the notes. How do we get the notes onto the music? So on the treble clef, we're going to talk about the lines first. And in this case, you'll see that we have an outline E, G, B, D, and F. Every good boy deserves fudge. And the spaces are F, A, C, E, which is face. So if you see the little smiley face, that represents the spaces. On the bass clef, again, we have good boys deserve fudge always. And on the spaces, we have all cows eat grass. Now, in order to make music work, we need to take the rhythm and the notes that we're looking at right now, and we need to put them together in order to make a song. So, and the song we're looking at today is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and it's done with whole notes, quarter notes, and I believe half notes. So we're going to take a quick look at that, and then I will play it for you. Now, I hope you all enjoyed that. I had fun doing this. If you have any questions, we'll be doing another segment, and we'll be adding some more songs to it. So I'll see you later. Now we're talking about quarter notes. And in quarter notes, we still have the same value. If we want to have the same value as a whole note, we have to have 4 quarter notes which will equal 4 beats, as the same as a whole note. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for each measure. So if you notice, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for all 4 of these measures. And moving on, we're going to talk about eighth notes. Eighth notes are divided into, as you see, groups of 4, which we are now going to only have 2 bars because it requires to have 16 of these. So we're going to divide them into 8 counts. An 8th count equals a half of a beat. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now we need 8 of those in order to equal a whole beat, a whole note. So while we're doing this, if we look at this, each one of these measures equals a whole note. So that's the idea, is that we're taking and dividing them all equally in equal parts in order to come to the same note value, which is 4 beats in the measure. Now I'm going to play them for you, and so you have an understanding of how it works. So we're going to start out with whole notes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. we're going to do the half notes. Now we're doing quarter notes. Now we've done the quarter notes, now we're going to go on to the eighth notes, which are a little faster. Okay, now that we've done that, the next thing to do is to take and add those notes to a staff, which is in our next segment.